obviously we're at the gate now. And now, let me just say, this is the most important part of the race. From the gate to the first jump is where a lot of races are won and lost, okay? This is the most important 50 feet on the track, okay? Because we all know it's a lot easier to win when we're out front, right? Yeah. So if you're going to pay attention to anything I'm talking about tonight in these 3 hours, let this be it, okay? This is the most important thing. And I do a lot of these clinics, and I have a lot of kids that say, I know how to do a gate, I know how to do it. And then I watch them, and they're not doing it very well. So believe me, we can all improve. Like Jeff said, we've been doing this a long time, and we still learn things all the time. We make mistakes, and we learn new things. It's an ongoing process until the day you quit racing. All right? That's even in life. You'll be learning things till the day we all die. We'll be learning things. So listen up. First thing you want to do, you want to line your bike up nice and straight, right in the middle of the gate, okay? You don't want to be crooked like this, right? It sounds basic, but I see a lot of kids lining up crooked. So let's just roll in there nice and straight. Next thing is our pedals, okay? We want to have our pedals nice and level. So your back crank arm should be real close to this back tube of your frame, okay? Real close. Now you can go a little higher in the front, or you can go a little lower, whatever's comfortable for you. But I see a lot of kids that start out and they have their pedals up here like this. Well, that's bad. That's bad form. And then I see people with them really low, okay? That's bad form as well. Remember, you want to just have them nice and level. That's about where I put mine, right there. And you see, it's right with the back bar of my frame, okay? I don't even have to look, because after a while, you understand how it's supposed to feel. Okay, so we're lined up nice and straight, pedals nice and level, okay? Now next, balancing. Now for those of you that are having trouble balancing, it seems really weird, but let me tell you, balancing is it's all in your arms. You control the balance of your bike with your handlebars, okay? It's not with your booty, okay? I see a lot of people getting off balance and they start leaning way over like this. Okay, well the problem is, you can't get a gate with your hips way over like that. So no matter what, when you're on the gate, your hips should be directly above your seat, okay? You want to be lined up, controlling the movement of your bike with the handlebars. If you start to fall this way, all you have to do is push forward on that side of the bars and it brings you right up. And same for the other side, okay? So it's going to be weird at first if you're used to trying to balance with your body weight. But you're supposed to do it all with your arms, all with the handlebars. Okay, so we line up nice and straight, pedals are nice and level, okay? Now when we're standing up, we want to stand up nice and tall, okay? I don't want to see you guys bent over like this. I see a lot of people doing that, and you can't get a gate like that. You got to stand up nice and tall. Your body weight's going to be just above the seat, but to the rear a little bit. So we stand up nice and tall. Our body weight's over the back. We want to have our wrists nice and straight, okay? I see a lot of people, they balance like this. You have no power in your arms with your wrists bent like that. So we want to roll the hands forward just a little bit. If someone was there, they should be able to see the tops of your hands, just like that. So, standing up nice and tall, wrists rolled forward, body weight to the rear. Your legs are straight, but not locked out, okay? Just do not stand like this, okay? Stand up nice and tall. Now, when it comes to snapping out of the gate, we can either watch the lights or we can listen to the cadence, okay? How many people watch the lights? I know I do. There's no right. You can either watch or you can listen. Either way is fine. But the trick to doing a really good snap is you want to go down right as the gate is going down. We don't want to wait for it to hit the ground and then go, ooh, it's time to go. And then we go, right? We want to go down right with it, okay? And that's why you need to watch the lights and listen to the cadence and figure out when you should go. But we want to go down right with the gate, okay? Now the snap, does anybody not know what I mean when I say snap? Snap out of the gate. You're going to hear that for the rest of your career in BMX, snap out of the gate. And the reason we call it that is when you want to come out, when you come out of the gate, you want to snap your hips forward into the bars, okay? That's what's going to get our body going forward, okay? If you just use your legs, you can have the strongest legs on the planet. And if you just try to pedal out of the gate, Well, the person next to you that snaps their hips to the handlebars, they're going to come out better, okay? That's just a lot better way to get our body weight going forward. So when we come out of the gate, okay, we're doing 3 basic things. We're pulling with the arms, we're snapping the hips into the bars, and we're basically just getting on the gas with that front pedal, okay? That's it, 3 little things, but we have to do them all, and we have to do them all at the same time, okay? So we're pulling, we're snapping the hips, and we're pedaling. Now, when I say we're pulling, I don't want to see you guys doing wheelies. No one's trying to do a wheelie because if we're pulling up, which way is all our energy and our power going? We're going up. Well, we want to shoot straight out of the gate. So if you see some pros come out of the gate and they do a little bit of wheelie, it's all because we're on a little slope and there's a lot of power coming out on the front pedal, and that kind of makes you do a little wheelie. So we're going to do a little one, okay? But a very little one. If you do it too big and you ride a wheelie all the way to the end of the lines there, you lose a lot of power. So we want to come straight out, get the front wheel on the ground by about the 2nd crank, and then we'll go, okay? It's first pedal. When you snap, the first pedal is all about timing, you know? Remember what I said? When do we want to go? Right when the gate goes, right? When the gate falls, we want to go. So your first pedal is going to be trying to go right with the gate. And then when the 2nd, 3rd, 4th one comes, that's when we really put the power into it, right? Okay, all you little guys, when you come out of the gate, which way should we be looking? Straight ahead, okay? I heard you all say straight ahead, so when we do gates, I don't want to see you looking over where everyone else is at.
Sure.
We want to always focus ahead. We want to always race in front of us. We never want to look back, okay? All right? Look where you're going, not where you've been. That's the trick, okay? So you guys, any questions before Jeff shows us how to do a gate? Remember, it's so easy. It's gonna, right here, question?
Like when the gate first bends, you first pedal when the gate starts popping down, you go out.
Yeah, you want to go right down with the gate as it falls, okay?
Jeff, you know who that one is in the right?
Here we go. As Jeff lines up, remember, you line up nice and straight, right? And where do we want our pedals? Level, right? Even, just like that, or like that, okay? See how Jeff is standing up nice and tall? His body weight's to the rear a little bit, just over the seat. His hips are always right over the top of the bike. Even if he's having a little trouble balancing, because remember, we balance with our arms, with our handlebars. We don't balance with our hips. So his hips will always be right over the seat. Okay, so standing up, you see how his hands are rolled forward just a little bit? And then he's relaxed, okay? He's ready to go, but he's relaxed. We don't want to be up there all tense, right? Okay, so now we're lined up straight, pedals level, standing up nice and tall. Just a minute. Hands rolled to the front. Oh, we got to be able to see the lights.
People off the track.
Okay, okay, so here we go, guys. Everyone pay attention.
Okay, riders, let's set them up. On the gate. Riders ready? Watch your lights.
See, Jeff goes right with the gate. Hips come to the handlebars. I cannot say it enough. The hips to the handlebars, that's the most important part of a snap. That's where the word snap came from. You snap your hips to the bars, okay? That's the most important part of the whole process. If you don't do it, you're not going to come out very strong, okay?